Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Valid9 coming back at you with another vid, and we're back at it again with the first Descendant. I think this is the second to last video for the first Descendant, because after this, it seems to be some endgame shit. I am ready to be done with this game. This and Forspoken are honestly passion projects. Even though I don't like the first Descendant as much as I like Forspoken, but yeah, we're here to enjoy it. Finished it. Complete story. And never, well, complete the main story. And never touch it again. Alrighty, without further ado. Oh, what's this? Very nice, very nice. That was awesome. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Continuing on with the quest. Pretty sure it's a void intercept battle now. Pyromaniac. Okay, we got one other person. One other person. Hopefully we can do this. Don't step into the lava. And he's already dead. And he's already dead. That wasn't much of a fight, was it? This guy took him down in seconds, dude. That was crazy. Seriously, that was so anticlimactic. Like, damn, I didn't even get to see all his freaking abilities. That was pretty, like, damn, man. Shit, couldn't play around with him or nothing. Now we need to talk to Anais. The final coordinates.
We can use this device to set up a trace and get the results we need. It shouldn't be long. Alright, we have the final coordinates. And it looks like my device is melted. I'll definitely have to make some improvements.
That's not important right now. Where is the location? Come on!
Impatient as ever, Bunny. I'm almost there. Hang on. I know this place. The lab. The location was under our noses this whole time.
The lab? Do you mean the Magister lab?
It was abandoned when a proper research facility was built in Albion. It won't be easy to get there now with the Vulgus in the way. I have a backup emergency device that can teleport you to the lab's entrance. I built it a long time ago, but this will be the first time it'll actually be used.
Oh, this is the bunny thing. I thought this was the main quest. This is the bunny shit. Okay, okay. Speak with Anais again? Wait, what?
Research.
Abandoned Magister Lab. Okay. What's going on in the lab?
Right. Mom. Dad. Focus, Bunny, focus! I have to find what my parents left behind. That's what's important.
There's some important shit here. That didn't do damage at all.
Reload! Get out of my way! Move! The signal is really strong right around here.
What are we doing? Occupation in progress. They literally yell, "I'm coming."
You must want to die too.
Who's there? Show yourself! Where are you while you're saying such crap?
Who the heck is that?
You're gonna die, not me! Prepare yourself!
Getting a bit overwhelmed here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I keep getting blown up by those damn things, so yeah, that really messed me up. All good though. We survived. Hell yeah. Oh man. There you go, that's better. That's a better one.
Get out of the way! So annoying! Where are they all coming from?
Oh, this thing is nice. Completely forgot what this felt like. That feels good. LMG for the win.
This is where the trail ends. Who's around here? I need to find them.
Damn.
Shit! Not that! My shields!
Yep, I'm dead. I am so dead. Very dead. Yep. 4 of those bomb things to the face would do it. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on! I saw another one right there. I'm surviving, though. I'm surviving. My goodness. Alright, let's do the thing.
Ugh! I'm so sick of these bastards! Seriously? Stop getting in my way!
You're sick of them. You and me both. Beam weapon.
Shields!
Beam weapon.
Becomes extremely painful around this time every year. Maybe it will hurt less once I kill you.
Where are you? Show yourself now! I'll smash you to pieces!
Oh, they're hitting me. This thing is really long on the reload. I don't think I like that beam weapon no more. Easy. We almost died multiple times, but it's all good.
Come here. Let me end my pain.
Ha! Fine! I'll make it a shocking, great end for you!
Oh shit.
I will kill you just like I did the other two.
What other two? What are you talking about? Yeah, take that and that. Let me just reload this. What is he talking about? Killed the other two. What you talking about, buddy? Oh, come on. This reloading is just not good for this gun. Okay. We're gonna reload it and just leave it alone because this thing... Oh boy.
Reload.
Oh, I'm dead. Shit, I actually died. That's crazy. Immunity again. Oh, shit. Oh, fire behind me. That's not good. Come on, dude. Really? Stop setting me on fire. Dude, I can't aim for shit. Yep, that's another death. Okay, here we go, buddy. Here we go. Stop jumping. Here you go.
Is it over? Okay. I should go talk to a neighbor.
What did he mean, killed the other two? I want to see what the heck that was about. Come on now.
I see. So that's what happened. Albion owes your parents a great debt. You can be proud of them. Your suit was created based on the data transmitted by your parents. It's like you're continuing their legacy. This is the final voice file. We reconstructed it based on the data we found. Would you like to hear it?
The last voice file?
Finally.
Okay. I'll listen.
Good. After you've listened to it, go and see Sharon. She said she has something to tell you.
Hang in there, Kaden. The data transmission should be done soon.
The Vulgus will be here soon. Let's get ready.
Kaden, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Bunny has potential. It's extraordinary. Just before we left your tantrum, I could feel an electromagnetic force coming from her that made my hands tingle. And it seems to be connected to her emotions. I'm sure it's arcane. It's what we were afraid of.
Damn it. So we won't need to look into arcade suppression technology then. I guess our daughter won't live the normal life that we wanted her to.
Oh shit.
Kaden, your wound. The bleeding isn't stopping. Don't talk anymore. You'll make it worse.
At this stage, what more could go wrong? You know what? Our little girl takes after me. She would have become a soldier even if she didn't have any arcane abilities. She's not someone who'd just sit back and watch while things go sideways outside of Albion.
Don't be an idiot. Bunny takes after me more. That's why it's my fault. I passed on an ability that'll be too much for her to bear.
The only thing she gets from you is the same stubbornness. Don't blame yourself. It's no one's fault. It's just... The universe has plans for her. I'm her dad. I didn't even give her a birthday present.
Damn.
I really wanted to get her a teddy bear that I made myself. And she definitely takes after you. Look at how adamant she was about not wanting a rabbit.
I'd be tired of it too, the way you keep going on about rabbits. Look, the data transmission is complete. And the Vulgus are headed our way. I don't know if this message will reach you, honey. Happy birthday, my little rabbit. I love you so much. I hope you can forgive your poor father. I'm sorry we left you to fend for yourself.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry I'm not there to give you a big hug. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'll always love you. My little girl.
I love you, my little rabbit. I love you, Amber.
Damn. That's some heavy shit. Why is she so freaking far? Like, oh my goodness.
I'll listen to what you have to say. Welcome back, kid. I heard you've managed to clear some things up. That's good.
Thank you, Sharon.
I've been sorting through the belongings of the members of the Colon Special Forces in Albion, whose deaths haven't been disclosed. Your parents' belongings are probably amongst them. If I find any, I'll send them to you. And make sure you thank everyone who's been looking out for you. Especially Glay. You can't act like a kid forever, you know?
I know that! What sort of person do you think I am? Don't worry, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, Glay, let's see what you're saying.
Hello, Bunny. Do you still feel conflicted about your parents?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Bunny, honestly, I would sell my soul to the Vulgus if it meant I could have my daughter back. The fact that you were fortunate enough to recover some of the records about your parents, part of me envies you for that. I'm sure your parents felt the same way about you as I do about my daughter. Because parents are like that.
I think I understand a little better now.
I'm glad. And it's a little late, but happy birthday, Bunny.
Thank you, Glay. I should report back to Alpha.
Hurry. Bunny, I've been expecting you. Thanks to you, we've been able to recover a good number of files and materials. And since we've been able to verify the records related to the operation that your parents were involved with, there will be special commendations for those who were killed in action.
Yeah? Grandma would like that.
And this is from Sharon. She said it seems to be something your parents left behind.
A memento? There was something.
It's a teddy bear. I swear it's the teddy bear. Yep. The one she made herself. Yep.
I didn't like rabbit dolls, so a teddy bear. Oh, don't touch.
Holy shit. Oh, that is so good.
Ta-da! Happy birthday, Bunny! Huh?
Look at her, she's so red. Oh, goodness.
Bunny, congratulations.
Congrats, Bunny.
Happy birthday, Bunny.
Congrats!
How did you know it was my birthday?
We all knew. We were all just waiting to throw you a surprise party.
Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's so cool. Him with the pyrotechnics. That's awesome. That is so canon. His whole thing is explosions.
What the heck? This cake is soggy.
Hey, it still tastes good. So what's the problem?
That's funny.
Valby, what are you doing?
I can't see.
Hey, what the hell, Lepic?
That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. That was good shit right there.
The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state of the dimensional wall, we do not know what Colossus will surface the next time, or when. Humankind must choose whether to engage in an all-out pointless war against Corell's great army, or face equally immense colossi, which will appear as soon as the dimensional wall disappears. Strategy, tactics, troop numbers. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage in all aspects. If things continue like this, humanity really will.
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
Alpha?
As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves in seems pretty dire. Due to my lack of sound judgment, I fell for Corell's trap. The Ironheart, which I considered to be our only hope, turned out not to be the key to our salvation after all. If we had used the Ironheart in Albion as I stubbornly insisted, I dread to think what would have happened. This situation is one I created. I am solely to blame. Yes, I am the Descendant who was always defeated. That is likely why I was never able to link with the Guide. I should never have become Commander. However, if there was someone who could heed the true calling of the Descendants, then I would let go of everything I have believed in up until now, and put my trust in them. Everyone, I am ordering the destruction of the Ironheart. I will deal with the Magisters. I believe they wouldn't be able to survive without us anyway. Descendants, you need to work with the Guide and carry out any and all necessary operations to destroy the Ironheart. No need to wait for approval from HQ. Just make sure you are as victorious in this as you always are. I'm sure that you will be, as you always have been. I place my trust in you, Descendant. Command, we must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. It is our turn now.
Time to talk to the Guide.
Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of Arcade to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Iron Heart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Iron Heart there. Corel would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted Iron Heart. If we fail to do so, even if the Iron Heart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted Iron Heart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corel's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the Iron Heart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guide, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Aemon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Aemon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaeger.
Time to go to Hagios. Look at this. Look at all this that we've completed. Main story, right here. Main story. The fortress is gonna be next. I think that's the very last thing. The fortress. Hopefully. Hopefully. Look at this. Look at all the freaking areas we gotta complete. Oh, we're gonna freaking complete all of it.
Checking signal.
Let's do it.
Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time?
Thank you.
If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Iron Heart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime Hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Iron Heart to the Prime Hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Aemon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Aemon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared in Hagios, and Corel's fleet began to move. I think Aemon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Aemon before we can get the Iron Heart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my arcane ability? The other Descendants can help with the mission to detach the Iron Heart.
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Aemon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, Aemon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being said, there's a high number of Vulgus troops going in and out of the cave. Construction materials and heavy equipment.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
'22 Recon Squad awaiting mission. When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander level Vulgus.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, Just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need. Understood?
Alright, we've got an important operation. We're doing this one private.
The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all
I definitely skipped some dialogue too. Ain't nothing.
To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Awaken will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. They really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guys, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or Void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. JoJo confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high energy laser defense.
High energy laser defense. That turns on and off. Your defense sucks. Didn't even require no parkour.
Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and persona.
Broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them. Partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Shoot them. No, I cannot. Oh, the lasers almost hit me. Wait a minute.
Operational Vulgus terminal ahead. Connect your seat to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, do you remember the phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hand's ruins? I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
Shield.
Keep it moving, keep it moving. That was kind of hard. That was kind of... Shit was hitting the fan there. That shit was crazy. I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
probably wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Aemon figure this out?
Aemon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Aemon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave.
That's a big gun. Holy shit.
As I expected, the head really is the best part.
You gotta kill this guy, goodness. Somebody's doing damage. Alright, looks like he armored up. That's not good. How do I get that armor off, though? You just freaking teleport.
There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it.
There you go. Once his freaking enemies are down, it's pretty easy to kill. I should switch to Bunny though.
There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios. We can use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
That's it? No cutscene?
When you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We haven't received any comms. We were getting worried. What did you say? The recon squad's communication was sent 48 hours ago? That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare capabilities? Run the details by me again, please? Alright, so Aemon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device emitted quantum waves which acted as jamming signals. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel, even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation at the White Knight Gulch. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the Gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please continue with the operation.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
I will not be afraid.
Holy shit!
I will surely restore hope.
Damn, they put a lot into that character. Holy shit, how much? 900 of those things, huh? How much for 900? How much for 900? 20 bucks. Gotta spend some money. I kinda wanna do it too. I must resist.
Come on in. Have you eaten?
Blair!
Damn. Jaber sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Corell. God damn it, he seems like someone with no table manners. So no change there. Anyway, the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons. He chased us, the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several days while being totally surrounded when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the ruins. Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking, and we were able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were Dominic here and me. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper, in the end. Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward base now, you need to let Dominic and me tag along. They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to prevent them from getting the Ironheart, you're gonna need more people. Dominic will show you the way to the forward base. Let's head there and turn up the heat.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
'22 Recon Squad. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the Recon Squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you Descendant something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic. Because you've hit the nail on the head. As Eamon didn't open the gate through any normal means, I figured there'd probably be some lingering consequences. But the gate to access the ruins was more volatile than I anticipated. If we leave it operational, there'll be another quantum pulse explosion, like the one we saw with the abandoned gate of the cave. We have to temporarily stop the energy supply to the gate after the infiltration begins, and reactivate it once the infiltration team completes their operation. Considering the number of Vulgus headed this way, there's no way we can control and defend the gate with just one Descendant. We need 2 or more Descendants to stay here.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate, I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, it won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
You think your job's gonna be any easier? Good luck, infiltration team. Guide, you hang in there too.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what. Descendant, I have checked the map of the ruins that was sent to your receive. I will guide you to the Prime Hands. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early Descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad must be here as well. I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing.
We're gonna kill Eamon probably. I almost thought those were stairs. Oh my goodness.
According to the records, in order to activate the Prime Hands, power must be established throughout the ruins. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jam and get the power facility up and running, Descendant.
Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Haha, just kidding.
Forces headed your way. I believe they are trying to prevent you from activating the power supply.
Master Raven! The vermin are awakening the ruins! I think they're after the iron heart! Please! We need reinforcements! Master Raven! Strange. There's no response. Doesn't make sense. Master Aemon should be on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements!
The electronic jamming signal installed by Jaeger is blocking Volgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process.
There will always be
There is power in
surprises.
some parts of the ruins, but it has stopped working in other sectors. There's no clear route. We need to rely on our agility. Let's move carefully. Expect a long haul into disrepair. There are likely many sectors that have been abandoned like this.
I believe that we can do this. I believe it. There's a weapon over here. Should I get it? Is it worth it? No, it's a sniper. Not worth it. I do not use snipers in this game. Beautiful architecture. Absolutely beautiful. Lasers. My greatest enemy. Oh, I can stand here, walk through the lasers peacefully. What? Oh, that was almost... Oh, that was... Okay, then. Alright, so let's see. Yep. Yep.
My shields!
Yep. Oh, that's not good. I didn't use one of my deaths, did I? Oh, it put me on the other area. I think it just put me on the other side. Holy shit. Damn lasers. Lasers everywhere. Oh!
Shit.
Really? Them shits hurt, man. My goodness. Go past the lasers. There it is. How am I supposed to do this? Oh! That was messy. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. At least you don't die when you fall. Move, dude, move. Perfect. I'll let you know, man. I do not have much mods on the guns or the Descendant, and I'm doing decent. Not bad at all. I just hope I can survive this last fight. Probably can't.
I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics of persona. But I won't share my persona with anyone
shit.
that kills the Descendant now. This is your chance to become my clone.
Oh, yeah, those are still there. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him dead. Whoa, what's going on here? Maybe I should use this.
noticing past isolation. And the temperature is rising in the zones beyond this partition. The partition is being kept in place so that the ruin system can return to the barrier fatigue. And this temperature change is caused by the radiant heat generated by the inverted energy. When the level when the inverted energy reaches even my imagination, humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying? Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand inverted energy. Descendant.
Oh shit. So do I just stop? Can I just stop or? All right. Can't stop. Oh shit.
Why, you little...
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
Oh goodness,
What are you gonna
man.
do with that intel? Wouldn't it be faster to just ask them when it'll be over? Ah, damn, that hurts. Pass me some more rounds.
That's the last magazine. Use it sparingly.
Descendant, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance? Corell's ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant.
Oh, that's close. That was close. Oh, that's another one. I'm getting a lot of close calls here. Goodness. Goodness.
I understand your intention.
Oh!
I see you've decided to put your faith in hope. Seems not only did I lack information regarding the inversion
I'm supposed to fall. Okay.
humankind. I support your decision. I will never give up,
So it has come to this. Increase the spectral laser output to max. Light up the Descendant.
That laser device runs on an external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source on your receive. Destroy it.
I thought I was about to fight the guy, but I guess not. Not yet. When am I gonna fight the guy? I don't even know how to say his name. Oh, there's lasers down there.
You're different from the other paltry soldiers I've killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body. Master Amen, please watch over me.
He finally came out, huh? Oh shit!
My shield!
Done broke my damn shields.
Shot!
Alright, yeah, there's way too much going on here. I think I'm doing pretty damn well, to be honest. Holy shit. Come here. Damn. Damn, near died for doing that. Worth it though. Master Amen is not watching over you, buddy. Get off me. He's dead. Just like that. Very nice. I held my own against that guy very nicely with limited mods on the weapons and the Descendant. Pat myself on the damn back. That shit took all freaking night and yesterday night because I'm doing like a whole area and then, you know, a video. This is what we've been trying to do. Get to these damn prime hands so we could just start destroying iron hearts or some shit. That's pretty much... You get the gist of it now. Trying to use them, and now we can't use them, so now we're just trying to destroy them. So here we go.
Descendant. The inverted iron heart is forcing the dimensional wall to open. If this occurs at all of the prime hands, the dimensional balance will collapse completely. The iron heart must be contained. Watch out! Descendant! Wait. Your arcade is reacting to the inverted energy. absorbed into your subconscious arcade space. Take heart, Descendant. I am with you. The remaining energy is at 34%. The dimensional wall is stabilizing. Remaining energy at 21%, 16%. You're almost there. Remaining energy at 0%. You've done it, Descendant. The Ironheart has been transported to the safest possible location, into the subconscious space of your arcade, where I first met you. However, the Ironheart in your subconscious space can be removed only once. If you attempt to embrace this Ironheart again, your arcade will be unable to endure it. This means we have only a single opportunity to convey and destroy the Ironheart. Do not worry, Descendant. We will prevail. Descendant, are you all right? Are you experiencing any arcade irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology. And thanks to the sacrifice you made, Descendant, I was also able to access the inversion technology database, which had been sealed. Inversion was a forbidden technology that reversed the entropy of infinite energy composites like the Ironheart and turned them into antimatter. The inverted Ironheart was intended to be a core element as part of a process to reverse the laws of nature. Anti-particle weapons, destruction of the dimensional wall, multi-dimensional space-time connections. I see traces of countless unthinkable plans. According to the development logs, inversion was created by extremists among the Ancestors who were obsessed with using the Ironheart. But it seems the Vulgus somehow obtained this inversion technology. I think the Ancestors and the Vulgus were connected in some way, long before I was created. I can find no records as to whether that relationship was one of conflict or cooperation, but there may have been no reason to include that in my files. As you know, I am not here to protect the Ironhearts. I am essentially a track and annihilate program, designed to destroy them and everything about them. And through this recent research, I have become more certain of my role and my mission. Descendant, I have acquired an algorithm to analyze inverted energy and have derived a way to destroy it. My next step is to try and apply this to our current situation. Although we can only extract the inverted Ironheart from within RK once, theoretically, there may be a faster and more certain way to destroy it than the process we might use for a regular Ironheart if we use the properties of antimatter. Wait. Descendant. A wave that I have never previously felt within the void is approaching. It seems a Colossus has been drawn to the inverted energy. I'm sure we'll hear from Albion soon.
Colossus is closing in, moving towards the Hagios prime hand at a rapid speed. Classification type, Swamp Walker, deadly Great Walker mutation.
The Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding performance in Hagios, and with our ongoing research into inversion. We believe that Swamp Walkers were alerted by the inverted energy exposed in Hagios.
and began heading toward Ingris's dimension. But they're not only targeting Hagios. They're currently moving toward multiple areas within Ingris. What will you do if one of the swamp walkers approaches Albion? I heard that you have submerged the inverted Ironheart in your arcade. Can you guarantee that they won't be drawn to that energy, Descendant? We cannot always assume a best-case scenario. That kind of carelessness is how humanity was almost totally annihilated a century ago. You are humanity's hope, Descendant. You need to be more proactive.
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus Expert is being so serious about this, it looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials? Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news! Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Nine Gulch is still dangerous.
Swamp Walker, which basically looks like a reskin of the Grave Walker. For now, guys, we'll take it easy. Take it easy, guys. Take it friggin' easy. I've been playing for hours. Don't forget to like and subscribe, alright? This shit ain't easy. You gotta like the video. I am so ending playing this game after I'm done. I'm so done. After I'm done, I'm just done. I'm so glad to finish this. But for now, guys, take it easy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace for now.
Fearless.